welcome. Thanks for joining me. I mainly do cross stitch, diamond painting, may do some other crafts sometimes. I'm still learning, so any suggestions or comments, leave them down below. So let's get into it. Had my coffee this morning, definitely needed it. Went to the gym for a bit, just swam though, so I'm ready to do some cross stitch. So this is the kit we did the other day. I got it from the dollar store. It was $2. And this is the completed one. I don't think it's too bad. I did it in one night. It didn't take too long. Um, the only bad thing was the canvas was really thin. The other one I got from the dollar store, the canvas was a lot better, so it was easier. So you can kind of see holes, I think, because I pulled too tight. But other than that, I don't think it was too bad for $2. So quick little project. I might get another one of these. We do car shows sometimes, so I'm thinking this might be a good project to take on a car show. So I'm going to look the next time at the dollar store. So I'm going to hang that up, I think, because it's already in the hoop there. I didn't wash it or anything. I just left it the way it was. So I also am working on this one here. So this is 1, 2 stitch, 5 stitch, painting fairy, comes from the same factory. This is a 14 count, 4 seasons. I finished this one, and now I just completed this one, so I'm going to show you. It's cute. So there we go. There's the first one I did. And there's that one. There's no back stitch on this, so there's a lot of color changes. But I think it turned out cute. I'm enjoying it. I really like the mushroom. I'm really enjoying the mushroom. So I think I'm going to look for something that's just a mushroom or a bunch of mushrooms. Same with either cross stitch or diamond painting. I enjoy doing the mushroom. So I think now I'm going to, because it's summertime, I'm going to work on the summer one. I liked it. Didn't take too long. The same problem though, the threads. I'm not keen on the threads from them. They just don't lie straight. But when you look at the finished product, I don't think it's too bad. There's a couple of mistakes in here, but we won't point them out and then maybe you won't notice it. So there's that. But today we're going to do some beaded embroidery, beaded cross stitch. And we're working on this one. I got it from Dream Stitch. And I just completed some of this over here. I still got a little bit to do, but it's really cute. It's really colorful. It comes with the key here in the picture. I had to put it in in a little sleeve here because it was would you put it? Oh, because it was ripping. Sorry. So there we go. So let me show you. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I love it. So I'm going to have to come out a bit so you can see it, I think. Look at that. Let me come out a little bit. Oh, look at that. That is looking so good. Look at the house, the little building here. It looks so nice. There's a little one in here, but there's bits and pieces missing. The waterfall is coming together. That's what we're going to work on today. And then I filled in all the empty spaces in here. So I think it's looking fantastic. I have it on this wooden frame. It's working pretty good. 110 is halfway. So I still got a bit to go for halfway, but I'm getting closer, but I'm really, really enjoying it. I got a couple of good days in this week. But let me get set up and we'll work on the waterfall together. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try not to hit the camera, but no promises. I have a weird setup. It's kind of hard to figure this out, but let's talk Dream Stitch. I'm really enjoying this. I think it's turning out beautiful. Someone asked me what it is. It's basically cross stitch. You're just doing half stitches and putting a bead on the half stitch. So they're glass beads, so they're nice. That's why it's safe to put the little pad on there. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I like this. These colors are definitely my jam. The canvas is nice. The symbols are easy to read. I don't really get any of them mixed up. There's not two that are super close together to get them mixed up. The beads are good. They're definitely all different sizes. So I don't know if you can see, but in here, there's a big one there, and I didn't notice. If I get a big one like that, a lot of times I'll take it off. But some colors are worse than others. Some colors aren't too bad. You're going to get a little bit of misshaped, but I mean, when you look at the whole picture, I think it turns out. I think it's turning out pretty good. I think I'm crooked here. Let me get my straight, because if I watch someone and they were crooked, I know it's shaking. It'll stop in a second. I would not enjoy that. So I'd turn my head. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, so that's it. Everything's good here. I'm gonna finish these threads up today, do some diamond painting. Working on my big castle diamond art club. Loving it. It's a toss-up. This was like a perfect week. I was working on this and that. Those two things are by far my favorite at the moment. But I think I'm going to put this down for this week and work on my 11 count cross-stitch sewing room. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But as I'm doing this waterfall, the darker blue, it looks so pretty. I might have to finish the waterfall today. We'll see. Maybe. Look how pretty that color is. Oh my gosh. If you watch any of my videos, I definitely like the brighter colors. And then you're going to look at my diamond art club that I got out of a barn. It's all browns, but spice it up a bit sometimes, right? Yeah, so I don't really have anything negative to say about them. Dream Stitch or this canvas or the threads or beads. The threads are super long. I just fold them in half and then use them, and they're still, it's still really long. But I'm just going to move down a bit, come across, and I'm like on one side of the screen, so let me get centered. I know, it's painful. And I'm crooked again. Let's see if that's a little straighter. There we go. yeah, so we did that. She talked to one of the students that was already a student there, and it was great. Then we went down and they had like a central area where they had different aspects of the college. Oh my gosh, it was packed, like jam packed. So we did not stay. And then when we were walking back to our car, every walkway was full, like it was jammed. So lots of kids go and checking it out. Adults too, don't. So now feels a little bit more comfortable because she knows where it is and she feels ready to go. So that was well worth it. And then she wanted to go to the dollar store after. So we went to the dollar store, and I hope you're sitting down. You are not going to believe this. I didn't buy anything. Okay, let's rephrase. I didn't buy anything crafty. I didn't. I refrained. I bought a few candles, and that was it. I did not buy anything else. I didn't even go in the craft section. I think I'm going to go down this way and go here, just because I got the camera set up for that. I don't have to move it again. I think because I was just tired. We had walked, like, there was so much walking. I think I did like 7,000 steps or something in that hour and a half. So it was a lot. And I was tired. So, but I needed candles. I always have candles going. I love candles. So, yeah, so I just did that. So it was a good day. The kids all went to a party last night. My husband's working. And I was so tired. By the time I had done everything when I came home, I know, sit down again. Didn't feel like crafting. I started doing a crochet coaster, and then everybody kept coming in my room, and I had to count because it's a coaster, so obviously you have to count. And not like when you're doing a blanket, you can just do stitches all the way across. And I had to start and stop so many times. I finally just put it down, and then by the time everybody left, I was too tired. Ugh. So feeling better today. The sun's out today too. So it's coming in the craft room. I don't think you can see it on the table, but it is coming across. A little bit cooler, but I rather have the sun and cooler. So I'm going to spend the day in the craft room. And I haven't decided this or finish the waterfall on this or my Diamond Art Club. But it's safe to say it's definitely going to be one of those. Oh, let's just keep going with this color. I only have that lighter color, and this color is easier to see. So, what's the plan for this week? Don't have any plans but crafting. Normal stuff. Go to the gym, and I increased my workout a bit. Stop being so lazy. So I'm going to do that, and then swim with my friends, and then come home and craft. I don't really have any other plans. Might clean the back deck off if we have a nice day. Get the pressure washer, clean it off, because then you can sit out there. Even if it's a bit cooler, we have a heater. I can turn the heater on, sit down, at least have my morning coffee out there would be nice. But I think I may be jumping the gun a bit on that. Tuesday I'm going to meet my friend. One of my friends lives where I live. And we're going to go see one of our friends who lives... Whoops, sorry. That was actually not me hitting the camera. It's me hitting the frame. So we're going to... And we haven't seen her because the winter has been so bad. So we're going to travel up to where she is because 2 of us are retired. And we're going to have a visit with her. So I'm looking forward to that on Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday night, because she works. We'll probably just go for dinner and chit chat, I would assume. Yeah. So that is that. This is really nice. If you've never done it, I definitely encourage you if you like cross stitch. It's a little bit different. See, this color in here had lots of bigger ones. I didn't really notice it. Like that's too big. But I didn't notice it till I was up close. I didn't notice it when I was far away, so I'm sure it's fine, right? I'm sure it's fine. I know someone's probably going, why are you going that way? Why didn't you go this? I don't know. Never know. Just whatever I feel like doing, that's what I do. I know you have to see my hand, but I don't really have any other choice when you bring it up and down. So I'm trying to make it quick. I have to get my nails done, but I didn't book it for this week. I booked it for next Monday. I didn't feel like going this week. One of my friends next week wants to go and paint some pottery. My sister-in-law owns a pottery store, so we're going to go see her and do that. So, but that's the week after. So, yeah, just impatiently waiting for the nice weather. Oh my gosh, let's talk my dog. He's driving me crazy. I don't know what's wrong with him. The last 2 nights, he gets up in the middle of the night and he's just wandering around, like aimlessly wandering around. I don't even know. So I turn the light on, make sure he's okay or he doesn't have to go out or anything. No, he's just wandering around. He goes to his water bowl, and I don't know. It's driving me crazy though. I'm going to throw him outside today because it's nice and leave him out there and burn some energy off and not let him sleep during the day because then he'll be tired tonight. He usually doesn't do that. He's usually pretty lazy. Once I go to bed, he's down and out and I have to kick him out of bed in the morning. But nothing's worse than listening to him on the hard floor walking around. He's doing it now too. He's in and out of the craft room. He's walking around. I don't know what's wrong with him. It's annoying though, I can tell you that. Look, he's little. I fall over him. Oh my gosh, I have this picture. Luna's half off the window and half out. The squirrels are out. Oh, I saw my first rabbit today across the street. I think the rabbit, every year I see it in the same spot. I think they build a nest over there. So tomorrow I'm going to get my husband to check our gardens and make sure there's no rabbits. I noticed Zeus was out yesterday and he was going in the gardens. In the back, I have some, like along the fence, I got some gardens. And he was up in there, so if there was any rabbits in there thinking of building a nest, I think he's gone. I don't think they would have the babies yet. So, you know, spring's here when the rabbits start coming out. We got lots in our neighborhood. I don't know why. We're in a subdivision, but there's tons of them. But I don't know if Luna's looking out the window at the squirrels or at... Oh, that's another one. Or the rabbits, or what he's looking at. He's half on. But anyways, my daughter bought him this new toy. And it's like a tube, like a, I don't know what's made of, nylon or something. But it's a long tube that the cat can like crawl in it. And he went in and he stayed in it. He didn't come out the end. And all you see is his tail. I'm like, oh my gosh, I laughed so hard. So I'll show you a picture of that at the end. Then he was in the bathtub looking out. So I got a picture of that. He's pretty cute. My, oh girl, a little... worried about her Dazzle. She's throwing up twice this week, so I'm going to call the vet this week and see what she says. She's got kidney disease. She's not suffering, don't worry. She's not in pain, but he did not think she'd make the winter, but she's a little trooper. She's 19. My aunt said she had a cat that lived to 25. But she's got kidney disease, so I don't see her lasting until 25. And we got her when she was a kid, and the kids were young, so we've had her the whole 19 years. Am I going to get another cat after? No. Luna's enough. Maybe. We'll see. Probably not. Not right away anyways. So, okay. I think that one's broken. Yeah, and that one's really big, and I got one left. Oh, for the love of Pete. That's so annoying. Let me just get one out of the bag. Let's get one little one out of the bag. Watch me pick out one that's really... Oh, no. That's 2 good ones there. There we go. Let me get that. I'll finish that up, and then I guess we'll do a little bit of the lighter color so you can see. So I'll show you what I do when I finish off a thread. There's not much on here. I'm not going to carry it anywhere. I mean, technically, it's long enough I could, but I'm not going to. So usually I come back up And go back down and it keeps it tight. And then I'll do a couple pin stitches. And if you're watching my videos, I'm not very good. I've just learned how to do a pin stitch. So if you're watching me and you got any suggestions, I am all for it. Oh, I think that was a pretty good one. So I usually do 2, be on the safe side. Someone said you should do it all in one square, like go on either side and do 4. I saw that online, but I don't know. I tried it, not very good at it. Oh, look, 2 in a row. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Then I usually come up and cut it if I had scissors. And I don't, so I'll just leave that. And do I even have a threader here? Oh, oh, here we go. There's got to be a threader somewhere. It's like wax for diamond painting. You always have a threader. You have a threader and wax, right? Well, I do anyway on my craft table. I have it on these big clips. And then I clip it to the table. And then I just have something on the other side to keep it up. I think it's good. It came with a frame that I bought. These eyes are so small. It's hard to see. There we go. I don't know how Luna's comfortable sitting. I think I showed a picture on my last video of him half on the windowsill and half on a bookshelf I have. I don't even know how that is remotely comfortable. So I don't have a garbage here for these, so I'm just going to stick them back in the bag. And I'll pull them out again and do the same thing. Usually I have a little container, a little white bowl that usually comes with the beads. And then I have these little containers. I just kept them in the bag and stick it like that, just so in case I didn't close the bag all the way, the beads don't go wild. I usually put it out so I can see the number. And this is blue too, just a little lighter one. Oh, did I show you that? I didn't even know if I did that on screen. If I didn't, I apologize. I'll just pour a few of these on here. I usually pour them on, and then I don't take the whole top off of it. I just do a little oh, you can't see very much. See, I keep the top. I just make half of it so dust and stuff doesn't get on it, and then I just make sure they're flat on there so no bead goes in the wild. Oh gosh, I was not locked in that whole time, was I? Oh, I'll have a look and see if it was blurry or not. I hope not. No, if it was, I'm not going to redo it. I am so sorry. Just remember, I'm learning. I promise I'll get better, and I apologize. I think the waterfall is going to be nice. Pretty far up, so let me just come down a little, or go up a little bit. And there we go. Oh, hopefully that wasn't too bad. Yeah, that was a pretty long thread I left on that other blue. I usually don't leave that quite that long a thread. But I usually take the thread, fold it in half, start with a loop stitch. So I'm getting okay with that too now. I'm just doing it one hand. I don't know why. Let's go over here. I don't know. Feels more comfortable, I think. At the moment, it's feeling more comfortable doing it this way. My husband wanted to buy me some stuff from Diamond Art Club for Mother's Day, but I told him I'd order it so I can get the points on it. So I did that. It's supposed to be here Thursday, but I know my husband, he won't. I need to sip my coffee. Sorry, I'm going to cough otherwise. So sorry. Oh, delicious, except it's cold. It is very cold coffee. And I didn't put any milk in it, so it's cold, bitter coffee. I still drank it. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so, but if I know my husband, he's not going to give it to me till Mother's Day, so I'm going to have to wait. At least he lets me pick it out. I got a Christmas one in that one, so I think I'm going to start that soon. Probably July. So, because last year I did one and it was later in the year. And I stressed myself out about getting it done. And I really don't want to do that this year, so. They always say Christmas in July. Start any projects you want done by Christmas in July. Is that what Christmas in July means? That's what it means to me, so. I don't know if that's true or not, but why does that look funny? Oh, because I didn't have it tight. I've not really been watching any TV. I've been just listening to some ABBA, really, honestly, just listening to music. But today I think I'm gonna stick a movie on when I'm diamond painting. Usually when I'm diamond painting, I have a movie on. It's one that I've watched before, and I just can listen to the sound. Or sometimes I listen to documentaries on TV, because then it's not so bad. You don't have to keep, if you miss something. I watch a lot of true crime, so that you can just listen to. But I think today I'm going to stick a movie on and do that. Oh my gosh, let's finish this row up. And we're going to call it a day. I'm going to finish the thread though, probably. Oh, so nice. Oh, I didn't realize I got a little bit in here. And I did that symbol on the other side, so. This symbol, this light blue, there's lots of it. Because I got it all in here, and then on the other side where the house was, is that a house? There was some too, so. I know, I said I was going to stop, but it's like, I just can't. I don't know where else to get beaded embroidery from like this, besides Dream Stitch. If anybody knows, you can let me know. Always up for trying something new company. But I do like Dream Stitch, so. I have another one, but it's smaller than this one, so. I'm not going to order right now, but I definitely want to look, so. Okay, now we're going to finish this row and stop, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. There we go. Let's go out a bit. Have another look at it. I'm gonna take it off let me just move this out of the way. Do not put it on paper. I've made that mistake and it stuck to the paper. Let me just take it off the clip so we can have another look at it. Come out a bit. That is not out, Christine. There we go. Yeah, that color I'm working on now is all in here too. So I'm gonna probably next time I do it, but that's looking really good. I'm enjoying it. Whatever you're doing, happy crafting. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.